All right, so we're going to look at a quick little problem on solving a system of equations by graphing method. So what we're going to do is we're first going to graph this first equation, y equals 2x plus 1. Using our mx plus b format, we're going to go up and begin at 1, and then we're going to move up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, connect our dots, and make our line. So when it is already solved for y for you, you should have a little bit easier time because you don't have to go through and solve it for y and get y by itself. It's already ready. Just be aware that on these graphs, make sure that you know the slope. So you might need to use the slope to help you find where these two lines cross. Also be aware on my screen here, you're going to see that some of these points might be a tiny bit off on here. You got to watch because it's up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. It might be a little bit off. So on the second equation, it is not in y equals mx plus b format. Now we did learn a way to graph this as well using our intercepts. If you want to try it, that's fine. But personally, I think it's easier to just go ahead and use our mx plus b format again. But you do have to move the x over here by adding 10x. That gives me 2y equals 10x minus 4. Then divide by 2 on both sides to get rid of the 2 in front of the y. And 10 divided by 2 is 5x. Negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So you begin that graph at negative 2. And your slope is 5, so you go up 5 over 1. If you go up 5 over 1, you're going to see immediately where those two lines cross. So just all you need to do when it comes to a test or a quiz type situation is go ahead and just come up here to this point and draw your line, connect your dots, and then tell me what the point is. The point here is the point 1, 3. And that is the solution to that system of equations. 1 and 3 would work for both equations. Remember what we mean is that if we plug in 1 here and plug in 3 here, it'll give us negative 4. If we plug in 1 here and we plug in 3 here, it would be equal to 3 on both sides. So that point is the only point that is the solution for both equations. That one again would also be consistent and independent.